I welcome you again to this episode of Physical Geography, where today I come up with different multiple choice questions relating to glaciation. Let's start by the question number 36. Remember that in the previous episode we stopped on 35. Question number 35. The question 36 is asking what is a Nesca? They give us different options to choose the correct definition of an esker. A brow reshaped harrow in a mountain. B, a ridge formed by glacial water melt deposition. C, a glacial lake. D, a pile of unsorted rock. So the correct answer is B, because an esker is a ridge formed by glacial melt water deposition. Let's go to the correct answer is this B. Let's go to the question number 37. The question number 37 is asking what marks the farthest advance of a glacier? What marks the farthest advance of a glacier? So the farthest advance of a glacier is marked by A, lateral moraine, B, medial moraine, C, terminal moraine, D, ground moraine. So the correct answer is C. This farthest advance of a glacier is marked by terminal moraine. Terminal moraine. So the correct answer is C. Let's go to the question number 38. Number 38. The question number 38 is asking what is a hanging valley? When we talk of a hanging valley, what do you understand? A, it's a valley suspended in a mid-air by glacier. B, a smaller U-shaped valley that joins deeper main valley. C, a valley carved by a river before glaciation. D, a trench created by a glacial meltwater. So here, the meaning of a hanging valley, when you talk of a hanging valley, it is a small U-shaped valley that join a deeper main valley. It is otherwise called tributary valley. So this one, it's a smaller U-shaped valley that join the deeper main valley. So let's go to the question number 39. Question number 39. So the question number 39 is asking what kind of climate is required for glacial formation? A, hot and dry. But this hot and dry cannot lead to the formation of glaciation. It can cause a glacier to melt. Warm and humid. Cool and snow. Temperate with seasonal rainfall. So the correct answer is C. Cool and snow. This can lead to the formation of a glacier. So therefore the correct answer is C. The correct answer is C. Cold and snow. Let's go to the question number 40. The question number 40 is asking which of the following is glacial feature is an example of an erosional glacial feature. A, esker. B, silk. C, moraine. D, ketro. So ketro, moraine, and eskers are glacial depositional feature, but the one which is correct is B, which is acidic, because acidic is glacial erosional feature. So therefore the correct answer is B. An example of glacial erosional feature is acidic. Let's go to the question number 41. The question number 41 is asking, which of those is a continental glaciation example? Which of the following is a continental glaciation example? A. Alps, which is not correct. B. Greenland ice sheet, correct. Andes Mountains and Himalayas. So the correct answer is B, because one of the continental glaciation example here, it is a Greenland. It is a Greenland. So therefore the correct answer is B. The correct answer is B. I think this question is very clear and easy to understand. Let's go to the question number 42. The question number 42. The question number 42 is asking, which term refers to a pyramid-shaped peak formed by glacial erosion? A. Drumlin. B. Glacial erosion. Let me repeat once again this question so that you can understand what we are talking about. Which term refers to a pyramid-shaped peak formed by glacial erosion from the multiple direction? A. Drumlin. B. Arete. C. Horn. D. Esker. So the correct answer is C, which is a horn. Okay, let's go to the question number 43. Question number 43. The question number 43 is asking, what are crevasses in glacial ice? What are crevasses in ice, in glacial ice? A. Frozen rivers within glacier. B. Piles of debris on a glacier. C. Deep cracks that forms on the glacial surface. D. Pools of meltwater at the glacier base. So the correct answer is C, because when you talk of crevasses, we are talking about cracks that occurs on a glacial surface. So the correct answer is C. This is the correct answer, C. Crevasses are deep cracks that form on a glacier's surface. I think this is correct and easy to understand the meaning of the answer. We go to the question number 44. Number 44, which is asking, what happens to a sea during a major glaciation? What happens to the sea level during major glaciation? A. Sea level rises significantly. B. Sea level remains the same. Sea level falls. Sea level becomes unexpectable. So the correct answer it is C, because when the water freezes, the sea level will reduce, and this indicates negative marine regression. So the correct answer is C, where the water of the sea reduces. Let's go to the question number 45. Number 45. Number 45 is asking, what is the zone of abrasion in a glacier? What is a zone of abrasion in a glacier? A, where the glacier gains mass from snowfall. B, where the glacier slides over the bedrock. C, where melting, sublimation, calving exceed accumulation. Where rock fragments are picked up. So the correct answer is C. The zone of abrasion in a glacier, it's a zone where melting, sublimation, and calving exceed accumulation. So the correct answer is C. The correct answer is C. We reach on the question number 46. What is the main source of glaciers movements over the time? A, by erosional rainfall. B, pressure from the above and internal deformation. C, wind pushing on the surface. D, earth magnetic field. So the correct answer is B, because the main source of glacial movement over the time, it's a pressure from the above and internal deformation. This question is not for the first time to do it. We reach on the question number 47. Which features is typically found at the head of a glacier? Which feature is typically found at the head of a glacier? A, esker. B, silt. C, terminal moraine. D, outwash plain. So the correct answer is C, which is B, which is a silt or a kauri. It is a feature that is typically found at the head of a glacier. We go to the question number 48. Question number 48 is asking, what is the primary driver of a glacier advance? A, increasing meltwater at the glacier's snowouts. B, accumulation exceeding abrasion. C, earth rotation. D, wind pressure at a high altitude. So the correct answer is B, where accumulation exceeds abrasion. It's a primary driver of a glacial advance. We go on the question. The correct answer is B. We go on the question number 49. The question number 49 is asking, what is the result of isostatic rebound? A, ocean levels drop rapidly. B, land rises after the weight of a glacier ice is removed. The glacier begins to melt from the top down. The ice becomes permanently frozen in a place. So the correct answer is B, where the land rises after the weight of a glacier ice is removed. So the correct answer is B. We go to the question number 50. The question number 50 is asking, what is the name of a boundary between the accumulation and abrasion of a glacier? A boundary between accumulation and the abrasion of a zone of glacier is called A. Terminus line. B. Glacier divide. C. Equilibrium line. D. Snowfall line. So the correct answer is C, where a zone or a boundary, a zone that separates glacial accumulation and abrasion is called equilibrium line. It is called equilibrium line. Let's go to the question number 51. The question number 51 is asking, which of the following is not a characteristic of a glacial landscape? Which of the following is not a characteristic of glacial landscape? A. U-shaped valleys. B. Sharp mountain ridge. C. Broad flat plain. C. Striated rock surface. The correct answer is C, because broad flat plains are not feature or characteristics of glacial landscapes. The correct answer is C. We reach on the question number 52. 52 is asking what is the name of the low-lying area between two aretes often forming a pass? A. Horn. B. Core. C. Fjord. D. Drumlin. So the correct answer is B, because a low-lying areas between two aretes is called a core. We reach on the question number 53. The question number 53 is asking, what is the term for sediment deposited beneath a glacier? The term of sediment deposited beneath a glacier, it is called ground moraine. The sediment deposited beneath a glacier. So the correct answer is C. We reach on the question number 54. How does climate change currently affect a glacier? How does climate change currently affect glacier? A. Glaciers are expanding rapidly worldwide. Glaciers are melting faster than they accumulate snow. Glaciers are forming new ridge and valley. Glacier activity becomes stronger. So the correct answer is B, because glaciers, during climate change, glaciers are melting faster than they accumulate snow. We will reach on the question number 55. The question number 55 is asking, what does the term glacial retreat means? A. Glacier melts and shrinks back. B. Glacier flows backwards. C. Glacier ice breaks off and floats into the ocean. C. A seasonal pause in a glacial movement. So the correct answer is A, because the glacial retreat, it means glacial melt and shrink backs. We reach on the question number 56. The question number 56 is asking, what is the process is called when a glacier smooth and polish rocks beneath it? A. Frost wedging. B. Plaking. C. Abrasion. D. Mass wasting. The correct answer is C, because abrasion takes place when a glacier smooth and polish rock beneath it. We reach on the question number 57. Which of the following best describe a drumline? Which of the following best describe a drumline? A. Steep and broad shaped valley. B. Smooth and elongated hill formed by glacial deposition. C. A jagged peak formed by frost action. D. A narrow deep lake. So the correct answer is this one. The correct answer here it's B, because a drumline is a smooth elongated hill formed by glacial deposition. We reach on the question number 58. The question number 58 is asking which of those best describe a glacier's accumulation zone? A. Where ice melts faster than its forms. B. The end of the glacier. C. The source of meltwater stream. D. Where snow and ice are added to the glacier. So the correct answer is this one, where snow and ice are added to the glacier. We reach on the question number 59. What is a cutthroat lake? A cutthroat lake, A lake formed by in a volcanic crater, which is wrong. A lake formed in a mountain silt, wrong. A depression formed by melting of ice block left by a retreating glacier, correct. A man-made lake in a glacial valley. So the correct answer is C, because this one, a depression formed by melting of ice block left by a retreating glacier, is called a cutthroat lake. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe.